Be selfish is probably something you might think that's bad. It's a bad advice to give to someone, to anyone actually. And to some degree, yes, it is. But being selfish for once, especially those who are selfless, is something that will help them greatly for themselves, help them to actually hone themselves. Because selfless people tend, or actually most of the time, think of the well being of other people compared to themselves, more than themselves actually. And that's something that, when you think about it, it's sad in a way and also admirable, right? It's also admirable to see people who are selfless and they tend to care more about other people than themselves, and that's admirable, right? But if you go to a length wherein you're harming yourself, you're hurting yourself in a way wherein it hinders your own potential to grow as a person, to be better as a person, it's something that you have to let go. You have to let go of the thought of pleasing others more compared to yourself. Stop being selfless for once. I'm not saying to stop being selfless throughout your lifetime. No, I'm not saying that, right? What I'm saying is be selfish for once. No, do things for yourself. And I actually watched on the video of Ian um, pondering. What is it? Profound pondering. Profound pondering. And I watched this video and I also wanted to talk about it and give my 2 cents on it. And it's actually one of the people or one of the content creators that inspired me to put out videos and talk about my perspectives and how I see things and my opinions as well and philosophy in some way, because he inspired me to you know to let out my thoughts as well. And I know I just want to thank him in a way as well, so thank you. And anyway, back to our topic. When you become selfish for once, for doing something for yourself, it will satisfy you in a way that you've never felt before. And selfish, what I mean is selfish, not in a way wherein you're harming other people, right? You're taking something from other people. No. What I'm saying is, if you're doing something, if you're making a decision, have in mind yourself first. Your first priority should be yourself, right? You should consider how you would feel when you would make a decision. And I'm not saying it like to constantly do that, right? Not to constantly only think about yourself when you're making any decisions. No. What I'm saying is, it will hone you in a way wherein, wow, it actually feels this good to, for once, serve my own, serve myself, to consider myself only, to be the first priority for once, right? Because I understand why people are more caring how other people perceive them, how other people will feel about them. That's why they're more likely and they tend to please others. They care more about other people's feelings than themselves. Understand that, of course. I mean, who wouldn't like to be loved and liked by everyone or by everybody, right? No one. Everyone likes to be that guy who everyone loves. But, as I've said, if you're doing things to achieve that status, by harming yourself, by hurting yourself, and hindering your own potential to be better, you have to let that go at some point, right? Though you don't have to take my word for it. I'm just a guy with some thoughts, and I just wanted to let that out. And I hope I made the point, and I hope you got my point, and at least you can pick up something from this video and use for yourself, moving forward. And selfless people are admirable, yes, but they tend to hurt themselves just to please others. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. Being kind is not synonymous to you hurting yourself. It doesn't need to hurt yourself to be kind. You can be kind and self-serving at the same time, right? And yeah, I guess that's about it. Stay awesome.